Hi there, hope you have a fantastic day. This lesson I will teach you compass and two bearings. Of course, there's a PDF file versions on the description below for you to download so you can work with me. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. First one, we need to write down compass and two bearing of point B from point A. So compass bearing, we either start from north or south and it goes toward either east or west. Keep that in mind. Whereas two bearing, we always start from north and it goes towards clockwise. Okay, so keep that in mind. And compass bearing, we use either north or south and then a degree followed by either east or west. Whereas two bearing is known as three figures bearing, if you like. So have to write in 3 digits. Okay, so let's just go through question number 1. So we know that it's from point A to point B. Okay, from point A to point B. So that means from point A and B is north of A. So we start north first of all. And it goes toward east because this is north and this is east and this is west. So that means north and it goes 30 degrees east. So there you go. That is compass bearing of point B from point A. Okay, keep that in mind. In another word, from point A to point B. Now, where is two bearing? We start from north and it go clockwise. Okay, clockwise and then we hit the line. So this is, we start from north and it go clockwise. So that is 30 degrees. So that means have to be 3 digits because 30 degrees is 2 digits. So for two bearing, we have to put the 0 in front. So it becomes 3 digits. So there you go. Or you can put a T at the end. Or if you don't, still correct. Okay, keep that in mind. Question number 2. So we need to find the bearing of point Q from point P. So from P to Q. So this is P here. So the compass bearings is start from south this time because Q is south of P. So we start from south first of all and it goes east this way. So because this is 90 degrees and we have 40 degrees. So that must be 50 degrees. So this angle here. So the compass bearing is south 50 degrees towards east. So there you go. Where's two bearing? So let me clear this first. So we start from north always and it go clockwise. You hit this one here. So that means this is 90 degrees and we have 40 degrees. So altogether we go 90 plus 40. So that gives us 130. So the two bearings from P to Q is 130 degrees. And you can put a T if you wish, but 3 digits. That means two bearing already. Okay, so keep that in mind. So there you go. Question number 3. So the compass bearing of point D, okay, from point C. So from C to D is start from north and we goes toward this way, which is east. So we know that this is 90 degrees. So this angle here will be 90 minus 34 degrees. So 90 minus 30 is 60. And minus 4, so that is 56. So that is north, 56 degrees west. So there you go. Now, where's two bearing? Again, we always start from north and it goes clockwise. So let me clear this first. So we start at north and it go clockwise. So from here to here is 270 and we add 34. So 270 add 34. So 270 plus 30 is 300. So that means 304 degrees. So that means 304 degrees. So there you go. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? Let me go through them with you. Before I do that, please do not forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't done so you can help me to grow my channel. So question number 4. So from X to Y. So the compass bearing is, because Y is north of X, so we write north first of all. And we go towards west, okay? Always start from north or south, okay? And either goes west or east. Keep that in mind. So in this case, we start north and it go west 20 degrees. So 20 degrees west. There you go. Whereas two bearings, so we start from north, so we go north and we go clockwise. So this is the bearing. So therefore, 360 we minus 20, correct? So that give me 340. So the true bearing is 340 degrees. So there you go. I hope you got it correct. Now question number 5. So first of all, okay, because N is south of N, because we need to work out the bearing from M to N. So from M to N, because it's for compass bearing, so we first of all, we have to say south first, and it starts from south, it goes east 50 degrees. So 50 degrees east. So that is compass bearing. Whereas true bearing, we start from north and we go clockwise. So this is the bearing. So 180 we minus 50. So that give me 130. So that is the bearing. So therefore the true bearing is 130 degrees. So there you go. And I hope you got it correct. Now question number 6. The bearing of S from T, okay, from T to S if you wish. So we start from north, we go east, this angle here, that is your compass bearing. The compass bearing is start from north and then towards east, and we know that this is 90 degrees. We go 90, we minus 25 degrees. So 90 minus 20 is 70, and 70 minus 5 is 65, so 65 degrees. So that is 65 degrees towards east. So that is compass bearing. And the true bearing is, we know that this is 65 degrees. So we start from north and go clockwise. You hit the line, that is the bearing. So 65 degrees. But then with true bearing, we need to write in 3 digits. So 65, then we need to put a 0 in front. So there you go. The true bearings from T to S is 65 degrees. Question 7. So we need to draw true bearings of point A from point B. Okay, and the bearing is 45 degrees. So therefore is up north. So therefore we just write the reference point here down a little bit. So we have more space like this. But please use ruler, okay? So 45 degrees, this is north. So 45 degree will be from here to here roughly, okay? You don't have to draw exact. So that's it. And this is point A, this is B, and this is 45 degrees. So that's it. That is your diagram. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? Let me go through them with you. So we know that from Q to P is 225 degrees. So we start from north and we go 225. So that means we draw the reference point up a little bit. And this is point Q. From Q to P is 225. So we know that from here to here is 180 already. And we add another 45, correct? Because 225 is above 180 degrees. So it's down here somewhere. So this is Q and this is P. So let me just clear this first. So this is it. So 225 degrees. There you go. Now question number 9. So we know that the two bearings of M from N is 170 degrees. So from N to M is 170 if you wish. So that means you start from north and go down almost 180 degrees, right? So we just draw the reference point up here like this. And this is north, right? And it go 170, almost 180, something like that. And just draw them up like that. So this is from point N and this is point M. And the angle is 170 degrees. So there you go. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? Let me go through them with you. So we know that the compass bearing of Y from X is south 40 degrees west. So down south, so the reference point is up here a bit so that we have space. There you go. So this is X, from X to Y, okay? So south and then 40 degrees towards west. So always toward west is here. So let me just extend this a bit. So this is here 40 degrees. And this is point Y. So from X to Y is south 40 degrees west. So keep that in mind, okay? Now question 11. So the bearing from point A to point B is north, so that means above, and then 60 degrees east. So heading this is 60 degrees. So that means we need to draw the reference point down here. And then this is A, from point A to B is north 60 degrees east. So roughly here, okay? Doesn't have to be exact. So this is B, and then this is 60 degrees. So there you go. I hope you got it correct. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? Let me go through it with you. So we need to draw the diagram for this, okay? The bearings from P to Q is south 25 degrees east. So that means we need to draw the reference point up a little bit. So we draw up here like that, okay? If you have ruler and draw with ruler is neater, okay? So we just write P here and it's south and 25 degrees towards east. So that means 25 here roughly, and this is 25 degrees. And this is point Q. So there you go. I hope you got it correct. Question 13. We need to write down compass and two bearings from B to A. Okay, from B. Okay, this in this case here. So let me just draw a reference point first. So remember from B to A. So let me draw this. So the reference point. So because we know that this is 70 degrees, so this must be 70 degrees. Alternate angles are equal in parallel lines. Okay, keep that in mind. Now we just need to work out the compass bearing from B to A. So that means it's north and then 70 degrees west. So north 70 degrees west. So there you go. That is the compass bearing from B to A. Now the two bearing is this, okay? The two bearings from B to A is we start from north and we goes clockwise. So that is your bearing. So this means that 360 degrees altogether we minus 70. 360 minus 60 is 300. Then we minus 10, give me 290 degrees. So that's all it is. Okay, so three figures. So 290 degrees. So there you go. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? Let me go through it with you. So first of all, we need to work out the bearing from K to J, right? So from K, so we draw a reference point at point K first. This is what it is. And we know that this is 30 degrees. So we know that this also 30 degrees. So therefore, the compass bearing from K to J is south and 30 degrees west. Okay, keep that in mind. So let me just write this down. So that is south because J is south of K. Remember that. And 30 degrees towards west. So there you go. And the true bearing for this is start from north and we go clockwise and all the way here, hit the line. So we know that 180 degrees and we add another 30 degrees. So 180 plus 30 is 210. So that is 210 degrees. So there you go. Now, number 15. So we need to work out the bearing from L to R. Okay, from L. So the reference point is this. Let me just draw it. So there you go. So this is north. And then we know that this is 25. So this angle here also 25 degrees. So therefore, the bearing from L to R is north 25 degrees east. Okay, so let me write this down. So that is north 25 degrees east. So there you go. And the two bearings for this is from north and it goes this way clockwise, only 25 degrees. So the true bearing is 25 degrees. But the thing is this, we need to write in 3 digits. So 25 degrees, so we need to put a 0 in front. So that becomes 3 digits bearing. So there you go. I hope you got it correct. Question 16. So we need to write a diagram for these situations. Abby walks from her house to a library on a true bearing of 60 degrees. So we need to draw a diagram for this. So 60 degrees will be north, right? So we draw a reference point down a little bit. So down here somewhere. So that's a reference point. And then bearing is, we start from north for true bearing and it goes toward clockwise. So 60 degrees is less than 90. So it's somewhere there. So there you go. So A stands for RB and L is stand for library. So there you go. So then this is 60 degrees. So there you go. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? Let me go through them with you. So first of all, we know that the bearing from Lily house to school is 195 degrees. So that means go down south, right? 195, so that means more than 180 degrees. So we draw the reference point up a bit. And this is Lily house, which is right. L will do, that is Lily. And she walked toward school, that is 180 and 195. So we add 15 more degrees. There you go. So this is S. S for school. So this means this is it. So 195 degrees. So there you go. I hope you got it correct. Now number 18. And we know Sarah leaves school and heading toward the shop. That is on the bearing of 330 degrees. So we start from north and we go 330, okay, all the way to north as well. So let me just draw a reference point down here somewhere. And this is north and she goes 330. So that means start from here, we go clockwise, 270 here and 330 is roughly here. That's all. So this is Sarah. Let me just clear this first, okay? Let's say S here, S for Sarah, and the shop. So let me just try shop we do, S. There you go. And we know that from here to here is 330 degrees. Or you can just write 30 here if you wish. Because 360 minus 330 give me 30 degrees, okay? So that's what it is. So there you go. I hope you got it correct. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? Let me go through it with you. First of all, we know the bearing from school gate to sports center is 75 degrees. So let me just draw the diagram out first. So let me write here because the sports center is north of school gate. So let me just draw that reference point here. Let's say this is Liam here. And you go 75 degrees, start from north. So less than 90 degrees, roughly here. Let me just draw a reference point here. So this is Liam. So this is 75 degrees. So therefore, this must be 75 degrees as well. So this is sports center. So keep that in mind. And we need to find the bearing, okay, from sports center to school, correct? So that means we can write from here to here. That's the bearing. So keep that in mind. So we need to write in two bearing, okay? So the two bearing for this is we have from here to here is 180 degrees. And then we add 75 degrees. So that should give me, so 180 plus 20 is 200. And then we add another 55, so 255. So therefore, the bearing is, so there you go. I hope you got it correct. Question 20. Please try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How did you go? Let me go through it with you. So first of all, we know the bearing from school hall to sign block is 160 degrees. So let me just draw the diagram out first. So 160 degrees will be down south, right? So the reference point is up here, the school hall. So let's write H we do. That is for school hall. And 160, so we start from north and we go clockwise, 160 roughly here. Less than 180, okay? So somewhere here. Draw a reference point. So this is 160 degrees. So we need to work out the bearing from sign block back to school hall. So that means the bearing is here. Let's start north and this is the angle we're after. And we know that 160 degrees here. So this must be 20 degrees left. Because 180 minus 160 is 20. So therefore, this angle here must be 20 degrees. And to work out this angle here, we need to work out by 360 degrees minus 20 degrees. Let me write this down. So we go 360 degrees, we minus 20 degrees. So 60 minus 20 will give me 40. So the answer is 340 degrees. So that is the true bearing from, this is sign block, let's say S. S for sign block. So the true bearing from sign block to school hall is 360 degrees. So let me just write this down. So therefore, so there you go. I hope you got it correct, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.